restless, so give me something to do, yeah. I can't stay here because I need to dance. Jump around and show them how I move. Everybody will be on me, wanna join me when I take a shot. I'll be the center of attention like I was some kind of astronaut. Cause I'm shooting for the moon tonight and I got a feeling I'm gonna crash some stupid party. Tear the ceiling down in front of everybody. If someone's pouring up a drink, I'm calling shawty. I'm gonna find a crowd so I can put it on me.
Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back at the channel with another speed build and this time we are in Sulani. Surprise, surprise. We are back in Sulani, back on a 30 by 40 size lot and we are building a modern beach house. Yes, we are doing it again, but this time we are doing a bit more on the I think it's like ultra modern side. I don't know. It's definitely a different kind of vibe than the other modern beach house that I did. It's more simpler. It has more clean lines. And I think it looks really nice with the gray and white tones on the exterior. The other one was more woodwork and such. So I think this is a very nice looking beach house. And definitely different than the last one. So for this beach, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sweating, you know, really badly. It's 100,000 degrees outside. No, it's 38 degrees in Celsius, and it's really hot for me right now. So sorry if I'm stuttering or speaking nonsense. It's the heat. But anyways, this beach house has been how do you call it? This has been inspired by a other build that I did a couple of years ago. A couple of years ago, I've built the modern mansion, and it was a really large modern mansion with an open living and kitchen plan to the exterior. So this was before Seasons came out, because when Seasons came out, that mansion was non-functional anymore if you had Seasons, because when it was like snowing or cold, your Sims would die in the living room of the cold, you know, unless you had like your outdoor weather on, which is kind of annoying because you're inside. But anyways, this mansion, or this house, it's not a mansion, it's an overgrown modern beach house, is inspired by that. I took the floor plan of that because I really liked that open floor plan, you know, having the indoor and outdoor, you know, merged into each other. I really loved that, and I implemented here as well. And I also took some of that floor plan of the bedroom there as well. So yeah, this is definitely inspired by a previous build of mine, but I love this one so much. It definitely works so well for a beach house. I really like that it has like large balconies at the back of the house where the ocean is. So you have this really nice ocean that you can look at when you wake up in the morning. And I absolutely love the living room and kitchen area. I have been teasing this build a little bit on Twitter, by the way. If you aren't following me and you like to see teases and sneak peeks, and also maybe me asking about opinions, because I also do that sometimes as well. I did it with this build. Particularly because I didn't know what I wanted to do with the foundation. At first I had it on a stilted foundation, but it looked kind of weird, and I posted on Twitter like, you know, does this look okay? And you know, one of the comments came back and said the building looked too heavy to be on a stilted foundation, and I totally agree with that. So I decided to mix my foundations. So for the like the base of the house, I am going with a solid foundation, but for all of the little decks at the front and you know, the large deck that I created as well in the dark wooden tone, that's all gonna be a stilted foundation. So we're mixing foundations, and I think for this modern build it definitely works. Maybe for like a normal beach house, stilts is still completely fine, but mixing it for this build was really really good. It was good. It looked really nice. So thank you for your feedback on Twitter on that. And if you want to give me more feedback or just follow me and see sneak peeks, go follow me there. The handle is in the description. Oh, it's just at LoveSimplySim. If you want to look for me on Twitter, you can. So yeah, a little plug for myself in my own video. I mean, that's okay, right? Anyways, here adding in those floor tiles, those gorgeous the see-through floor tiles. I love these ones so much. The only thing that I find really annoying with these floor tiles is they don't scale up properly. I mean, you can scale them up, then they give a little glitch. Then you need to pick them up, put them down again, and then it functions normal. But then when you leave your lot, load back in again, it's glitched again. So you need to pick it up again and then place it again, and then it functions again normal. But I find it annoying to have to do that in every time I load up my house. So I thought, let's not scale it up for this build and just stay away from scaling up that floor tile. But yeah, it does drive me a little bit insane because I have been seeing other simmers using it in their houses, and you know, I just keep wondering, is it just only my save that it glitches, or does it glitch in their save as well, and maybe they didn't play test the houses, or you know, they are aware and they don't mind that it glitches. I don't know, but for me it's really a turn off to have something like that in my houses. I usually play test all my houses, although I have forgotten a few, and usually when I don't play test them, my houses glitch. It's like, you know, karma. Karma is like, okay, you're not play testing this house, you know what? Let me glitch it out. That is how I feel that my game works with me. So I always try to play test this, and I did play test this house as well. It's all functional. I didn't need to change anything. I have a few things really close together, especially in the master bathroom, but it's all functional. Even the hot tub is functional on the deck, and I do close it in with a little hedge, and the stairs is kind of in the way, but it's still functional. You can get in, you can go in the nude, you can go normal, you can woohoo. I tested it all for you all with my Sim Self family, so, you know, thank you very much, or you're welcome, like Maui would say. So yeah, anyways, I've been playtesting this house for a couple of Sim days, by the way, and I have to say my Sims love this house so much. I have been living here only with my husband, so my Sim self and my Sim husband, because the kids, I send them away because I wanted to do a rags to riches. I actually started a rags to riches with my Sim self and my Sim husband, but then, you know, I started building. That's just the story of my Sim life. So yeah, anyways, the house is really taking shape. And did you see the front landscaping? I love the landscaping of this mansion so much. I cannot how do you say, I can't decide if I like the front of the house better or the back of the house. Usually I have a favorite, but this time I don't know. I like the front a lot, and I also like the back a lot. So let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite part of this build? The front, the back, maybe the sides, or just the floor plan, or maybe you don't like anything. Then I'm sorry, maybe the next one. So yeah, anyways, here doing the jacuzzi area. Like I said, I'm hedging it in, but it's still functional. And this is really a jacuzzi for mom and dad, you know, for the people who are using the master bedroom, the owners of this house. This is their woohoo jacuzzi, and for no one else. So it's not open for guests, and that's why I added it there on the side. You know, guests, they need to swim in the ocean, you know, that's their place. But the jacuzzi is for my Sim self and her husband, and they love it a lot. I actually regret not adding in a sauna in the house, but there just wasn't any space, and I didn't want to go 3 stories up. I wanted to keep it, you know, kind of plain and simple, keep it 2 levels. It's a really clean build. I love the clean lines on this build a lot. It throws me back to that modern kind of type of building that I did, you know, a few years back. It really throws me back to that. and I love it. I should probably do some more houses like this because I think this is a style, that I kind of forgot to do. But I like it. Anyways, you're adding in some stones and such through the landscaping just to make it look a little bit more natural. I am gonna do some terrain paint a little bit later on in the build, or maybe now. I'm doing terrain paint now in the build just to make it look a little bit more natural. And I don't know how natural so much landscaping is on the tiny little island, because if you look closely at the lot, this is like a tiny private little island. There is just this section, and then you have like a tiny walkway, and then you have the larger island. So you can see it right now. So I don't know how much realistic this is. It's probably not realistic at all, but it looks so good in The Sims, and it's just The Sims, so I don't mind that it doesn't, that it's not that realistic. So yeah. Anyways, what am I doing here? I am starting with the living room. So for the living room, of course, we are using the island living items. We definitely wanted to I'm just me. Why do I always say we? I don't know. Anyways, I really wanted to showcase the island living items in a modern build. I know I did it in a previous one, but I just wanted to do it again for this build. So, an island living couches, combining it with jungle adventure, still the best perfect match out there. If you have island living, you need jungle adventure, and if you have jungle adventure, you need island living. Those two go hand in hand, and you see it so well in building. I mean, I don't know about gameplay, but for building, they need to go together. I mean, for gameplay, they probably don't really need each other because one is in the jungle, the other is on the sea, but still, For a building, you definitely need them together. So here, starting with the kitchen, and can I just say I love the kitchen? The kitchen is my favorite part of the entire house. If I needed to, choose a section of the house, it's the kitchen. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. And it's definitely the new kitchen counters that we've gotten that make it so good. And it's also because it's on an open side of the house. You overlook the ocean. It just makes it so luxurious and fun. I really love the kitchen. The kitchen is my favorite part of this entire house. And then if I should choose a bedroom, it's probably the teen girl surfer bedroom that I'm gonna make a little bit more later in the video. I really like that bedroom. That bedroom has so many neutral tones, but it's still very colorful. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not there yet. We're still in the living room and in the kitchen. So I am trying to clutter up this house a bit more, but not over clutter it, because it's still a modern home. So I try to find a fine balance in between the two. I think I succeeded. So there's like little art pieces here and there. I added in some clutter to the table, some clutter to the shelves. I don't let any clutter lay around on the floor because that's just not me. And I really love the illuminating fences that I'm using from Get Famous. Get Famous is so gorgeous. So I'm using the illuminating fences, and I'm also using the marble flooring from Get Famous as well. Those are like my two favorite things out of that pack, and also of the windows and doors and such, but I couldn't really use them here because these is like, they are more for the medium wall height, and we're using the smallest one. So I couldn't really combine them, and it also didn't really make sense for this build. So anyways, we're starting here with the master bedroom. For the master bedroom, I'm keeping it very light and airy. We're going with blue tones and, all lighter colors. I'm trying to keep it very light. I think I've said that word like 5 or 6 times, but yeah, it's a light colored bedroom to, just to give you this nice feeling, a relaxed feeling. That is what I wanted my Sims to have when they walk into their bedroom. They just feel relaxed and unwind, all of the stress of the entire day just flows away. That is what I wanted to go for this bedroom. And of course, the bedroom has a ensuite bathroom because this is the master bedroom, of course. So we needed one right here, and we had a little bit of space left, so that is really handy. So I am aware that I'm obstructing the door with with the counter. I wasn't aware when I was furnishing, but I am gonna notice it, and I am gonna change out the layout just a tiny bit so that we can use the door. It's gonna be a little bit cramped, but in the end it's all functional. I tested it out, it works great, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know why I did that. There was clearly a door there. So yeah, here I'm changing it out, and now you can walk in and you can use the bathroom, the toilet, the shower if you want to. So that's great. So yeah, that's basically it. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm adding in a large window. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, what did I needed to say for this build? So I have been building a lot this weekend. I haven't been doing any voiceovers, but I have been building a hell of a lot because it was just way too hot to do voiceovers. Because when I do a voiceover like I'm doing right now, it means that I need to turn off my air conditioning. And the minute that I turn off my air conditioning, and I have a mobile air conditioning, so it's not a big, solid in the house air conditioning. No, it's a mobile air conditioning that I take from room to room. But yeah, I didn't record because I couldn't use my air conditioning whilst doing voiceovers, and it's so hot outside. It's still enormously hot, but I just needed to get this done. So I'm so sorry for the lack of videos these past 4 days. It was a little bit too hot. I have been building though. I have 2 starter homes for Strangerville ready. I don't know why I did. I do know why I did Strangerville, because I was playing the Strangerville world when I started to do the starter homes. But yeah, there are 2 starter homes coming your way really soon. I also did a bar for Sulani, and I'm also planning to do a starter house for Sulani somewhere this week as well. So those are the up and coming builds, and I'm also still working on a plan on my Let's Build My Dream Beach House series, because that's also coming, and that is gonna be real-time building. So I haven't been standing still, but I haven't been recording voiceovers because I'm dying. I'm literally dying. If you would see me sitting here in my bathing suit, I am in my bathing suit and I'm sweating. It's like a waterfall of water. I'm losing all my liquids through my pores right now. It's not a pretty sight. So I'm so happy that I'm not doing face cam because it's nasty. But anyways, yes, we're now furnishing one of the kids' bedrooms. So for this kids' bedroom, I'm going with very brown and green colors because I really wanted to incorporate that wallpaper from the Caribbean update. I just wanted to use it, and green is, I don't know, it's becoming one of my favorite colors to furnish with. I did a few other green bedrooms in the last couple of builds, and I'm doing one again. I just really like the green a lot. And then here, starting with the teen girls surfer bedroom. So like I said, my favorite bedroom of the entire build, it's this one right here because of the color palette. The colors really work so well together. And then here I'm changing out the balcony a tiny bit because I needed a walkway here on the side because I'm adding in another bedroom. So this house actually has 5 bedrooms. So there's a master downstairs with an ensuite, and then upstairs we have a nursery, a kid's bedroom, and 2 teen bedrooms. So a total of 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I also include a laundry in one of the bathrooms because I really like adding laundry. I don't know, I mean, I hate laundry in real life, but in The Sims, I don't mind it. It's actually a fun little gameplay to keep myself occupied. And when I don't feel like doing laundry anymore, I just delete my laundry. I just delete it because, when it's like piling up and it doesn't fit in the hamper anymore, I just delete everything. and then I, place it back when I feel like playing again. That's how I do my laundry. It's a fun thing to do, but it's not a necessity like it is in real life. I wish I had that option as well, to just delete everything and nothing gets dirty anymore. That would be a awesome thing. So yeah, what are we doing? Oh, I'm still at the teen girl's bedroom. I got sidetracked a little bit with the hallway, but we're back here, and I really love the symmetry as well of this bedroom, because we have two wardrobes on this side, we have a mirror in the middle, the bed on one side. It's really symmetrical looking, and then the color palette, I love it. It's like these really nice earthy wood tones on the wall. We have a combination of black, whites, and grays, and then through furnishing and through little knickknacks and paintings, we are adding in color. And that's what I love the most about this. So you have like the surfboards, which are actually sized up skateboards, but who's looking? You have the surfboards on the side. You have the nice painting on the back of the bed. It's just really nice. And then here, starting with the final bedroom, and that's the teen bedroom. Oh my gosh. And this teen, this is more black, whites, and grays. Very standard. Something that I really convert to a lot. I do know that. But it's my build, and I like to do it. So that's just me. But I do like the vibe of this bedroom. So I'm going with a little nook here where the sim can go gaming. There's a computer nook for, maybe some homework and such, or just surfing the web. And I love that the bedroom, it's giving me like this Asian vibes, but also a little bit, moody teenager vibe. Definitely was thinking about Selena. She's a moody teenager when I was building this. I mean, her colors aren't black or anything like that, but it's more black as like her soul, her feel at the moment. Definitely a broody kind of teen feeling that she has vibing off her body right now. So I was thinking about that when I was, creating this teen bedroom just a tiny bit. And I think it looks really, really cute in the end. I think we're like almost done with the video. The only thing that we still need to I think I've furnished everything. Yeah, we're done. We're going into screenshots. So I'm hoping that you all enjoyed this little voiceover. I've made it with sweat and tears, literally. But I still hope that you enjoyed it so much. I absolutely enjoyed building this mansion, or this overgrown beach house. You have no idea how much fun I had. So if you liked the video, of course, don't forget to leave your likes. Very important that you do that. I say it again, I will keep saying it. It helps the channel grow so much, and that is the goal of this channel. I want it to grow. I want it to, be bigger than it is, and I need your help to accomplish that. And if this is like the first video that you're seeing from me and you're liking what you're seeing, you like my content, my babbling, whatever you like, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you would never ever miss a video of mine. So that's it, you guys. I'm hoping that you all are gonna have an awesome day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.